Bit of a tech upgrade.
Bit of a tech upgrade. We've been given this by our friends over at XTRONS. I'm not going to show you what it is yet, but it is fantastic.
I'm looking forward to that.
I'm looking forward to that. So we're going to be upgrading the head unit while we're in there as well.
Yeah. Right. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about the paint on this car just as yet.
I know. Look at it. Oh. Here, wait. Oh, perfect prep bench.
Right. DAB module.
Very important. Very important. I do not want to have a non-DAB experience.
Who does?
Who does? No, they were going to, but then they couldn't.
Oh, really? I thought they switched it off.
But it's so much better.
Instruction manual.
Instruction manual.
A massive bag of all the wires and gubbins you need to do the job with, and more. This
is specific for BMW E46.
Yeah.
So that's everything that you need in there.
Is this the module?
That's the canvas module. Decoder? Yeah. Really cool. This is a 4G SIM card holder that you could put another SIM card into this, so that it is on. It's what's the word? You don't need a mobile phone. It's on its own. It's standalone. It's a phone itself. It is.
Your car will have its very own phone number.
The car can use the mobile internet without using your phone if you desire.
Aerials, card holders.
Yeah, GPS aerial, Wi-Fi aerial.
Yeah, the plug for the radio.
It's all there.
The adapter for the aerial and
other adaptery bits. It's all there.
Loads
Come on, open it up. I want to see the head unit. This is so exciting. This is going to look so OEM.
I've gone back to listening to CDs and how times have changed.
It's so bad. Get them out.
My old CDs are all scratched as well.
I know, and it started jumping around, and I was like, oh my god. Look at the size of that.
Look at that.
It's
a really wide screen, isn't it?
Buttons, knobs, so it still fits in with the BMW look, but it's all the mod cons.
What were the stats on this one again? And I can't quite remember. This
model is the top of the range. It's 8GB of RAM, 128GB storage, octa-core processor. It is Android.
It's the same specs as the one we have in the.
It's the same. Volvo, it's the same as the Volvo, which is spot on.
Lightning fast. Like
so good.
As soon as the ignition's on, the radio's on and playing music.
Put it next to them. I want to see what it looks like next to the head units in it. There's the original business CD. Why is it business?
Everything's business.
Everything's business. Gonna fit straight in there.
We do have to move this unit down to here. We lose this cubby hole. That unit comes down to here, and then this whole thing fits in perfectly, and it's gonna fit in perfectly. Let's get some stuff out and get this.
Let's get prepped. I'm so excited. You know, I listen to podcasts on my Android Auto every day, and having an Android head unit just makes it so much easier. Ooh.
Any mouse nibbles?
Anything in there? Any secret stashes?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, there's the old. Oh my god! Did I take my CD out of it? No, it's still in there.
Lewis. Lewis is removing the cables from the back of the HVAC control panel. Just going to swap that down with the cubby. We're not going to miss that cubby box, are we?
I don't think so.
I think so. What could you use it for? Apart from chewing gum and
sunglasses.
Mint. It's not sunglasses. There we go. So that controls the aircon, which I think needs a regas. Just a simple slot down and push in. I will give this a little clean because there's a bit of crud in there. Look at that. Right, we're getting to the juicy bits now.
We certainly are.
All this is out.
Stuff is out. Heater blower things are out. Weird cage things are out.
Out. That can go in the bin. Don't need that anymore.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
That's gone. So.
But see, you might think it looks scary in there, but thanks to the wiring harness that comes with the head unit, it's plug and play.
It is plug and play. That's just very simple. You just plug it all in and it all works. Speaking of which.
Ooh, yeah, look at this. We are fitting DAB Plus to this.
Yes. So we have to remove this trim.
Oh, that was very handy.
Yeah.
That's so easy.
The good thing about these BMWs is they just fall apart in your hand. No,
it's just a case of attaching the antenna to the glass,
so
isn't
there's
it?
a wiring harness here. I've already inspected and had all this apart.
Yeah.
So that just pops off very easy. We do have to strip a little bit of paint to get the good earth for this, but you just put that in there, stick it in your DAB aerial down the windscreen, and you
welcome
are good to go.
the next century of mobile entertainment.
Let's get it underway. I just need to remove some paint. I'm going to use this fancy Dremel tool. That feels wrong.
Just think of this. Oh my goodness.
Going to make sure that is very clean because I don't want it coming off, do you?
No, we do not.
I think I'll take that tag off first, stick it to the metal, find where this wants to live, and then remove that and stick it to the screen.
It's important that it is stuck to the screen because it needs a clear view of the sky, you see.
Does, yeah. Without,
oh yeah.
Coppery for good conductivity.
There we go. Metal to metal. Stick, stick, stick. Oh, I thought I was going to ping and stick to the screen then. Right. Stick. Very good adhesive on these.
Yeah, it's like a shot.
Yeah, one go. You know you're sticking. Beautiful. There we go. There's the DAB antenna. Looking good. I'll go around the other side. And there it is. Just visible on the corner of the glass. But you wouldn't even know it was there unless you were looking for it, really. Would you?
No, I can't even see it.
Can't even see it.
Can't even see it.
Next step is routing the cable through the dash to come out of the hole in the middle for the back of the head unit. Lewis has had a brainwave and remembered something, that there's actually a fuse box underneath there. So he's removed the air vent and he's routing the cable through the air vent, through the fuse box and in round the back. Genius.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
This route prevents it from going in front of the airbag.
Yes. Perfection. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Hold on, I'll pull it.
I can pop this cover back on and aerial.
Does that mean that if you had a coupe, you could put this in the back window?
Yeah, which would be preferable.
Yeah.
Really, wouldn't it?
But we got a coupe. We haven't got a coupe. We've got a
This is the
convertible.
only
So yeah, this is the only place.
Doesn't move.
Yeah, literally. You're gonna pop those trims back in, and then we'll carry on with the install.
Yeah. That's that in.
Gorgeous. Look at that.
This is for cameras and DVRs and infrared stuff, so that plugs into its own special hole.
That looks like it's the biggest one.
There's only one hole they can go into.
That is in. That's a lot of wires.
This is the important one. This is the ISO connectors for the beast itself. Is it underneath that?
Warning label, yes.
Yeah.
I guess they put that over the top of the power input to tell
make sure
you.
you checked everything.
To make sure you read it, because I hadn't read it until then.
No, you don't. Right, this is the double USB cable, 6-pin. See, look, there you go.
Okay.
6-pin.
I see the 6-pin hole. I'll get it the right way around. There we go.
So those two will go into the glove box, and then this one will go for the DAB. That's a 4-pin.
That's the DAB. That's the non-DAB radio aerial.
Yep.
Is that everything plugged in?
That's
then?
everything that we need plugged in.
So we don't technically need these yet until the camera goes
But we are
in.
going to be using them, so we should have them in there.
They can go under there.
Yeah. Now we just need to plug in the ISO connectors from the original dash into that. Simple, right?
Eliminate one by one.
Yep.
That's the aerial. Click.
Click.
Right. This is the Wi-Fi.
Nice and simple connecting.
That's done that. The DAB has its own USB.
We're going to use a single one because I thought it'd be easier just to have the double in the glove box in case we needed to add anything else.
Sort that out. All right, this is the last.
This is the big
plug,
one now.
So that just plugs into there, I do believe. Yeah.
It's key turning time.
Go on, do it.
Shall I do it?
Yeah, you do it.
Right, go on then. I'll do it. Am I going to turn it?
You're turning it.
One click or two?
I'm sitting
One
on
click
something very uncomfortable.
That's the seat mount. One click should be enough, shouldn't it?
Just yeah, don't start it. Just turn
I'm
it
not going to
to gear.
start it. Right, there's one click. Is it going to turn on? Does it have to be 2 clicks? Oh my God, it's turning on! We did it right!
Now, obviously,
this is the
first one is going to take a bit of time.
And I have to sign into everything.
Don't judge it by this one because they are lightning fast.
It's the same colour. It's the same colour. It's the same orange.
Right, we'll get back to you as soon as we are uploaded and booted.
And logged in. It's working!
Oh yeah, look at that.
Hold on.
Smash the DAB on.
Right, where's DAB? Right,
know.
menu. DAB plus. Now it's going to need a big scan, honey, and it's not outside. We're currently scanning for DAB. Oh look, it's coming up. BBC Radio 1 and everything.
Oh,
there.
I'm amazed it's getting stuff because we're in a massive tin shed.
Yeah, and it's still picking up stuff. Oh my God.
That is actually very impressive.
This is very impressive. I'm very impressed. I'm also very impressed with the screen. Look at the screen, Lewis.
It's a very
It's
nice
gorgeous. Oh, it's even put in the radio icons. Look, Radio Cymru, Bendigodig.
Right, we'll be back when we're fully loaded.
We're 70%. 75 is going so fast. Oh my God. Right, now obviously we can't play the music because of copyright issues, but look, it's playing Radio 1. Hold on, if I go really quickly. Look at that, it's working inside the shed.
That is good, and it was crystal clear.
Crystal clear. Oh my God, so's the screen. Now look, if we go here, menu, we've got everything on here. I want to make sure works because, you know, I love my tech, is the Android Auto. And look, there we go. There is my phone connected to the head unit. Super happy with that. It's all working. It's all good. We've got our YouTube music working all down there. I can't play you any music, but amazing. So happy with it. Thank you very much, XTRONS. Made up with that. I say let's crack on with the rest of the interior, get it clean, get it put back together, and we can enjoy it out on the road. We've been living with the head unit now for a few weeks, and I have to say, it is amazing. Love it.
So much nicer than old-fashioned CDs, which I'm imaginarily holding one here.
That's the CD there.
Yeah.
Get in, turn the key, it boots up instantly. Yeah, and it connects to your phone, and then away you go.
Yeah.
Away you go.
Yeah.
I personally like listening to podcasts on my YouTube app.
Yeah.
You listen to the DAB.
I do.
Yeah, he loves it.
Yeah,
do you want to show him how quick it boots up? We're in the car.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Here we go. Right, Lewis. This is the first start of the car today. Key. Right, go on. Give it a boot up.
In, ignition on.
Look at that. In. Done. It's so good. It's so
trying
good.
to connect
right.
to CarPlay.
Because we use the CarPlay, it is trying to connect to the CarPlay.
Yeah.
But
you just swipe across there. You can have this automatically set up to do straight away DAB if you've got to jump in.
And you can go straight into these menus as well, you see. We've got a memory card in there with all our music on it as well.
Yeah.
Now, we can't play that for copyright reasons, but look at the cool equalizer graphic.
It's got a little spinny disc
a little
thing.
spinny thing, yeah, it's so cool. But
so we've been loving
been loving it.
Stereo upgrade.
Well, I wish I could just drive the car more, but I'm having a bit of trouble getting the little one's child seat in the back.
Yeah.
A little bit more fat.
Needs another go, I think.
It does. Anyway, we have got some future episodes coming up with a few upgrades to our Extron head unit.
We have. We've got a reverse camera to plug in.
Built-in rear number line reverse camera.
I'd like to stick a front camera on it because rumour has it you can use it as a dash cam as well.
You can. So we're going to be playing around with that and seeing what else we can do.
Yeah.
It's fun. Right guys,
Very
thank
cool.
you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, check out the description for details of our raffle, and we'll catch you next time.
And go and buy an XTRONS radio, they're very good.
Link is in the description.
Bye bye.
Ciao.
Ciao. Right, we are connected and we're recording. The car has started.
It's real-time information here. Look how many revs the car's doing. Watch this. Real time. Obviously everything else isn't working because we're not driving, but look, the coolant temperature 39 degrees. All the things are ready here for us to set up our 0 to 60 times. It's doing a scan of the system, fuel system. I think we've got some other things to check on here, which you could do it with this, but how cool is this though? Look, horsepower, GPS speed.
I gotta say, the resolution on the screen is fantastic. My phone's not really picking it up. It's kind of blurry on the phone, but the screen is fantastic.
It's just such a good head unit. I'm really impressed with it. I mean, it's